Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to your first online lesson. I am so glad to still be able to communicate with you and have school. So we are going to make this work, and I'm going to try to make these videos nice and short so we keep our points straight and just get right to it. So we're going to be working on lesson 6.9 today, measuring angles. And we're going to talk a little bit about a review type of skill. We're going to be discussing the fact that angles can be of different categories. They can be acute, they can be right angles, they can be obtuse angles, they can be straight angles, reflex angles, but we're going to focus on just a couple right now. And the first is we're going to look at the idea of acute angles. Remember that acute angles are less than 90 degrees. And I've told you this many times before. Remember that if you need to turn your math books or turn an angle so that it makes more sense to your brain, you go ahead and do that, because sometimes it just looks different from a different viewpoint. But again, an acute angle is going to be an angle that is less than 90 degrees, less than that perfect L shape. So when you see angle A there, that's an example of an acute angle. Please pay attention to the arc. That's the red arrow that you see. Because remember, when we have a point, and we have, in this case, we have two rays that are coming out of point A, we need to talk about what exactly we mean. Are we talking about this open space right here? Or are we talking about this open space right there? So as you can see, the arc will help us to differentiate what exactly we're talking about. Your job today is going to be to write the type of angle. Please make sure that you read the instructions, because it's asking you about acute, right, straight, or obtuse angles. And you're going to skip over this measurement part right now, because unless you have a protractor at home or an angle measurer, you're unable to do this with the tools that you have right now. So please go ahead and complete that activity. And then also too, I want to speak with you about your other assignment today. You're going to be doing Math Boxes 6.9. And I want to quickly review with you a quick division example, so that way you are good to go, since division is still new for many of us unless we have been on eSpark. So I want to bring you over to my dry erase board. Yes, I did bring one home with me. And I'm just going to give you a quick example similar to the ones that you see in Math Boxes 6.9 for today. So I'm going to quickly take my marker, and I'm going to be doing, let's try a nice easy problem here. We're going to be doing 97 divided by 5. And remember, what you're going to do is you're going to be looking at the number under that division house. We're going to be saying to ourselves, how many groups of 5 are in 9? 9 divided by 5. And when we do this, we know that there is one group. One group of 5. 1 times 5 is 5. Remember, we said if you go up the house, you're going to go down the house. I hope you remember that. We're going to subtract after that. 9 minus 5 is 4. Bring down the 7. And we're going to repeat this all over again. 47 divided by 5. I think to myself, how many groups of 5 are in 47? And since I know my facts well, I know that's going to be 9. 47 divided by 5 is 9. 9 times 5 is 45. When I subtract, I'm going to have 2 left. Since I don't have any other digits to bring down, I know that I am done. 97 divided by 5 is 19 with 2 remaining. And I know we just started with it, but we're going to express that as a remainder 2. All right? So if you have any questions, make sure you hold on to them for me. But I do expect you to complete Math Boxes 6.9. That's going to be on page 214. And as you will see, as part of your Google Classroom assignment, your job today is also to log on to eSpark Math for 30 minutes, and to do 10 minutes of extra math, okay? Please reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you.